Good afternoon and welcome to the second round draw for the William Hill Scottish Cup. 35 teams hoping, wishing, imagining what it would feel like to get their hands on that very special trophy. Shortly we'll be finding out who stands between them and that continued journey to Hampden Park. We've got 16 ties to draw and I'll do that in the company of two very special guests, the former England cricket captain Freddie Flintoff and the former Gretna and Ayr United and a few others striker as well, James Grady. Good evening to you both. Good evening. Now Freddie, I'll start with you. I know that you've got an affiliation to one of the teams involved in the draw tonight, Cove Rangers. Tell us about it.
I was up there in Aberdeen at a fundraiser from last year and Big Keith, the chairman, and everyone there looked after us so well, so I'm hoping they get the draw they want.
Well, hopefully they'll be watching today as well. I'm glad they'll be guessing that you're glad they're behind them. James, you're no stranger to the William Hill Scottish Cup, of course. You got to the semi-final back in 2002 with Ayr United, all the way to the final as well with Gretna in 2006. But you must have so many memories. Is there one in particular that stands out for you?
One of the biggest memories was losing that final with Gretna in penalties. We were a kind of ageing team. I was 36 when I was playing in the cup final, and we took it all the way to penalties. And unfortunately, we had two Englishmen in the team who wanted a Pizza Hut advert and missed two penalties to lose us a cup. So that's probably the biggest one to go over. It was a hard one to take, that one.
Difficult memory, but also
a very good one, yes.
A good one as well. Okay, we'll get more from you guys in just a second. You'll be helping me with the draw. Let me just quickly run through the teams for you. As I mentioned, 35 teams involved in the draw today. Keep an eye out for the number of your team if you're waiting to find out who you're going to draw. Number 1 is Annan Athletic, number 2 is Banks OD, number 2 is Berwick Rangers, number 4 is Brora Rangers, number 5 BSC Glasgow or Dalbeattie Star, number 6 Buckie Thistle, number 7 Civil Service Strollers, number 8 Clachnacuddin, number 9 Clyde, number 10 Colville Park, number 11 Cove Rangers, Cowdenbeath is number 12, Deveronvale is number 13, East Kilbride is number 14, number 15 is East Stirlingshire, Edinburgh City is number 16, number 17 Edinburgh University, number 18 is Edusport Academy or Rothes, Elgin City is number 19, number 20 is Formartine United, Fraserburgh is number 21, Glenafton Athletic is number 22, Keith is 23, Lothian Thistle Hutchisonvale 24, Montrose number 25, and if you're still with me, of course, Nairn County 26, 27 is Peterhead, 28 Selkirk, Spartans are number 29, Stenhousemuir number 30, number 31 Stirling Albion, and finally number 32 Wick Academy or the University of Stirling. Still with me?
You're not going to test me on them, are you?
I am, that's coming next for you. All right, so James, if you would be good enough to draw the home teams, and Freddie, if you can do the away teams. Shall we get started?
Let's go.
Can you reach, James?
It's only a matter of time.
Number 2.
Banks OD will play.
Number 28.
Number 28, Selkirk.
Number 27.
Peterheads will play.
Number 10.
Number 10, Colville Park. Big tie for them. Big tie for them.
Number 7.
Civil Service Strollers will play.
They look bigger in your hands, don't they?
I'm glad you're holding on to it.
Number 4.
Brora Rangers.
(17)
Edinburgh University will play.
21.
Fraserburgh.
Unlucky for some. 13.
Deveronvale will play.
Number 22.
Glenafton Athletic.
Number 16.
Edinburgh City will play.
Number 30.
Number 30 is Stenhousemuir.
Number 23.
Keith will play.
Number 9.
Clyde.
Number 3.
Berwick Rangers will play.
Number 1.
Annan Athletic.
Number 29.
Spartans
will play.
Number 8.
Clachnacuddin. Stirling Albion will play.
Drop that one.
How's that?
24.
24 is Lothian, Thistle, Hutchisonville.
19.
Elgin City will play.
Number 18.
Edusport Academy or Rothes.
26.
Nairn County will play.
Number 11.
Oh, Cove Rangers.
Is that a good time?
Yes.
Local derby.
Is that a local one?
I said you were up there.
Yeah, I visited them. I'm not got a season ticket.
You might have now.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Cowdenbeath will play. Home tie for them.
6 hours away.
Especially in my steps.
14.
East Kilbride.
25.
Montrose will play.
I was tempted at you for a Rod Stewart. 32.
Wick Academy or the University of Stirling.
Number 20.
Formartine United will play.
15.
East Stirlingshire.
Number 6.
Buckie Thistle will play.
Was anyone?
I'm not that good at remembering them.
Oh. Number 5.
Number 5, BSC Glasgow or Dalbeattie Star. And that concludes the draw for the second round of the William Hill Scottish Cup. Thank you very much to you two. We will, of course, be hearing more from you, I'm sure, as I read these out. The ties will be played on the 14th of October. Let me just recap the ties for you. Banks OD will face Selkirk. Peterhead, home tie for them against Colville Park. Civil Service Strollers against Brora Rangers. Edinburgh Uni will play Fraserburgh. Deveronvale will play Glenafton Athletic. Edinburgh City against Stenhousemuir. Keith v Clyde. Berwick Rangers v Annan Athletic. Spartans home tie for them against Clachnacuddin. And it's Stirling Albion against Lothian Thistle Hutchisonvale. Elgin City will play Edusport Academy or Rothes. Nairn County will play Cove Rangers. Be interested in that one, of course. Ready? Cowdenbeath will play East Kilbride. Montrose versus Wick Academy or the University of Stirling. Formartine United will play East Stirlingshire, and Buckie Thistle, the final tie, will play BSC Glasgow or Dalbeattie Star. Remember those ties, 14th of October for the second round of the William Hill Scottish Cup. Keep up to date with everything that's happening. You can over all our social media platforms. On Twitter you can follow us at Scottish Cup, but for now, thank you very much to you two, and we will see you in round 3.